There's few people in this world that I'm genuinely scared of, but one of them is Bonnie Blue. Bonnie Blue is a famous adult film actress who got known because of videos of her getting railed by 50 men at the same time, and her posting TikToks and videos on her Twitter where she talks about going after barely legal adults.
I don't think I've gone young enough. Yeah, I want the most barely legal 18-year-old.
Now, I know that's shocking to most people, but for some of you out there, you're probably gonna click off this video right now and then search it up on Twitter, you little freakster. But I can assure you that those videos have traumatized me for life, and I never want to go on Twitter again. After seeing those videos, fucking hell. Yeah, no, I don't know. I tried washing my eyes out with bleach, and I know, haha, funny, bleach in the Big 25. That's some shit you said in 2016, but at this point, it's the only thing that could really save my eyes after seeing some shit like that. Now, what she's been criticized of recently is because she's just been going after barely legal adults.
I get provided with the best skincare from Barely Legals.
Shut the fuck up!
She's been going around unis trying to attract smaller adults, trying to attract kids who just turned 18. There's clips of her where she's talking to one of her co-hosts on a podcast where she's like, your nephew just turned 18? Send him my way. No! No! What the fuck?
My nephew's 18. He's still a child.
I'll send him to me then.
No, I'd absolutely never do that.
It's gotten so much to a point that people in TikTok comments are generally calling her succubus, and I wouldn't be surprised if she was. There's generally photo evidence of her having these parties with younger people. I mean, I don't know how old she is. She looks 35. She looks older.
What's your age?
My age?
Yeah.
26.
You look like you're 46 at least.
She is older, and she's going after these 18-19-year-olds. There's videos of her where she's talking about setting up events for freshers. Now, apparently, freshers is a term for freshmen in university, which is basically 18, or like newly 18 to 19-year-olds. And she wants them to come and party with her. Instead of a Diddy party, it's a Bonnie Blue party. Not worse than a Diddy party, but you know, still bad. Now, she's even used a really young member from the Bop House for one of her videos. Now, she didn't do anything in the video, but instead, she made a video as an ad, like, I think you know what's about to go down, and she used the youngest looking Bop House member because she likes getting to the younger crowd. There's a video of her where she's talking about how she wants to show all these videos of her getting railed and getting ran a train on to barely legal girls.
I would not need lube this Sunday because I'm taking a group of barely legal college girls that still have their V card, and seeing how scared they are is going to turn me on so much. Like, watching how shocked they are at how much I'm going to be stretched.
Now, why the fuck would you even want that? I don't know. And who the fuck would even accept to do that? I don't know. I don't know anyone who would ever be like, oh yeah, I want to see Bonnie Blue get railed. No. Now I'm working on an album right now, and I know this sounds kind of off topic, but I'm even working on a song right now about a girl who is around with every single dude and how I feel like she's like Bonnie Blue. It's gotten to a point that even I'm making music about how bad it's gotten.
Shut the fuck up!
Now, I don't care if you get around with every dude. If she just ran around with people around her age, just having fun with people around her age, it would be cool. I wouldn't mind it. I don't care. It's your life. But what's provoking and why she's doing it is her going after barely legal 18 to 19-year-olds. And she's doing it because she wants people to talk about it. And I know I'm kind of like, I'm playing into it. I'm doing what she wants, but it gets to a point. It gets to a point. Now, where I got this idea to talk about this was from a YouTuber by the name of Dane Kijabo. Love this guy. He's my favorite YouTuber to watch while I draw. You should check him out. I got the whole video idea from him, so I just wanted to put in my own input as someone who is younger and is in that crowd of what she's going after. And I could never see me or any of my friends going to it. As much as I joke about it, and like I joke about it with my friends, like, yeah, man, we should totally go. We would never actually do it. The people who actually do this are the easiest motherfuckers possible. Like, any woman that gives them attention, they're just like, yeah, please, yes, please. So when they get the opportunity to get their shit rocked for the first time ever, or just get their shit rocked, they decide, oh yeah, man, I don't care if it's Bonnie Blue. Honestly, I don't know if she even checks for STDs or nothing. Imagine she got STDs. Imagine your first time is with Bonnie Blue and you get an STD because of it. I wouldn't be surprised. And someone who's equally as bad as Bonnie Blue is Lily Phillips, because she joins in with the same shit. There's videos of her where she's like, yeah, I want barely legal 18 and 19-year-olds. Why use that terminology except wanting to cause discussion? She's even recently linked up with Andrew Tate, which is also popular with younger males and is a bad person. Like, what I'm thinking is just so she can get closer to that crowd. And it's disgusting. It's generally disgusting. I haven't seen anything that's more gross. This woman is generally like trying to go after the younger crowd. And because they're barely legal, it's all right because they're legal. It's still fucked up. You already know if the legal age was lower, she would go after them. And that's what I find so disgusting. Her going after these 18 to 19-year-olds while being like 30, 40. I mean, look at her. She looks old. I'm just saying.
You look like you're 46 at least.
Now, some people are attracted to that, but still at the same time, it's still disgusting that she's going after these. For example, with the freshers shit, it's like it's their first year in university. And to introduce them to the adult life, you're like, oh, all right, yeah, let me start your dick. No! What type of thinking is that? I've been wanting to talk about it for so long, but like I just never found a good moment to talk about it. So the moment I saw somebody else talk about it, I'm like, all right, yeah, this woman is deranged, like genuinely deranged. And she genuinely finds pleasure in going after these teenagers and she finds it attractive. The clips I've seen of her where she's like, for example, the podcast clip I talked about earlier, where she's like, oh, your nephew just turned 18, send him my way. And then the podcast host is like, fuck no. No, what the fuck?
My nephew's 18. He's still a child.
I'll send him to me then.
No, I'd absolutely never do that.
Hopefully I'll find him in my queue one day.
No, I don't think he will.
Because I think everybody around her knows how gross she is, how disgusting she is. And it's not only because, oh, she spreads her gooch for every dude. Let's say the roles were reversed. It's a guy, normal, attractive 40-year-old, going after barely legal. I don't know. It would never work. I think his shit would be instantly terminated from every platform. Talking about being terminated, Bonnie Blue recently got terminated from OnlyFans. Now, I don't know what type of fucking dark magic and witchcraft you gotta do to get terminated from fucking OnlyFans, but that happened recently. And it might have been because of those videos with her and barely legal. But I'm glad that is cracking down on her shit because she is generally bad, like a bad person. And I'm glad that people are recognizing like, yo, stay away from this woman. Don't ever go to one of her events. Don't interact with her platform. As much as it's funny to make jokes about like, oh, we should probably go to that shit, it's disgusting what she's doing. And anybody generally like going to those events is just contributing to her disgustingness. It's weird, and people like Lily Phillips and Bonnie Blue just stay away from the young crowd and stay with the people who actually would love it even more to be with her, like people like 40 and 30, like in her age range. That was pretty much what I wanted to talk about. Shout out to Kijabo for the video idea. I took a lot of shit from his video to this video, so go watch his video because it's longer than mine. I didn't really have nothing to talk about this week, so I thought talking about Bonnie Blue would be the best thing. We're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Please subscribe to be a part of the before 10K army. And yeah, I've been blabbing a little too much now. See ya.